opening night and time to check out the starting lineups to the tip-off of the new season. First for the 76ers. Carter Williams is out there with James Anderson. And at the center position out of the Ohio State University, the pick and pop 7-footer Byron Mullins. Then it's Thompson, and it's Young in at the 4. And then for the Boston Celtics, speedy backcourt of Rondo and Bradley. They've got Jared Sullinger. Tonight, we'll see him work to establish that all-important presence under the glass. Then there's Green, and it's Humphreys in at the 4 spot.
Going to be something that could help them get to the top of the East, but Bynum never played a single game for them. And so it's understandable why Philadelphia struggled.
That's good.
Right now, I think it's a part of his game.
Now, here's Thompson. After the miss from Bradley, Anderson kicks to Thompson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They need much better communication defensively.
And to go back to Mullins, not the best percentage from outside, but he is a spot of big man.
Well, if he can get his three-point percentage up a little higher.
Dishes it to Anderson. Anderson gets the screen from Mullins. It's stolen by Sullinger. Rondo against Anderson. Here's Bradley. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers with another miss. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rondo dishes to Sullinger. And another basket for Boston.
The easiest way to do it sometimes.
Come into it within the last couple of years.
Well, it was a great 5-year run for Boston in terms of winning the Atlantic. But, you know, with the up-and-coming teams in New York and Brooklyn, all of a sudden Boston is looking ahead.
Young, a screen on Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. It's Thompson off the drive. No good there off the double clutch. Steve, as you said, these were maybe the 2 most evenly matched teams in the conference.
It was such a hard-fought series. I mean, it would be great to see a similar series this season.
For Philadelphia.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, I've noticed also that
Mullins kicks to Carter Williams. Left side Anderson. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Bass with a screen for Rondo. Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. Carter Williams leading the way. Count the bucket. The pass to Mullins. Backs down. Again, Philadelphia.
They've had assists now.
1:24 left to play here in the first. Here's Anderson. And he finished it off with the lay-in. Anderson's got 13 points. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. And the dunk final inning. As far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that...
Davies, he's guarded by Bass. 14 feet away. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Taken away by Williams. Right side, Williams. And it's blocked by Bass. One-on-one here. Pressey passes to Bogans. A stupendous finish in traffic. Anderson, a screen on Pressey. The kick out to Anderson. Passes to Morris. Shoots from 14. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Boy, a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
The Celtics are believers in his ability. They gave him a 6-year contract. Guys, they're confident he is the one to lead this team into a new era.
They all rave about his work ethic. Thank you so much, Doris. And back to the Sixers. I guess for the Wall Street ownership group going...
It's talent, stats, chemistry, coaching, a lot of things that goes into winning.
Here's Bayless. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. 76ers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Sims. Good.
Thaddeus Young last season stepping into the full-time power forward role for the Sixers. Just kind of a mismatch waiting to happen because he's undersized at 6'8", but way too quick for most of the guys guarding him.
Gets it to go.
Not if it results in that shot.
And Bayless kicks to Green. Young with the steal. Leads him in there. And Carter Williams gets it to go on the assist from Thaddeus Young.
He's absolutely right. He's not a really strong rebounder. His lack of size does make him vulnerable to post up, but he's one of the best slashers in the game. In the end, the mismatches tend to usually play out in his favor. Game, Steve, you're exactly right.
And Bayless kicks to Sullinger. Defended by Sims. Here's Green. He dinks the rim with a two-handed slam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Both New York teams improved and Boston made the playoffs as usual. Philly was able to hold their own, though, even in a down year.
And Thompson kicks to Mullins. Thompson buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got outside Rondo. He passes to Sullinger. He's against Mullins. Sullinger with the bucket. 6 points for him. Here's Roten. He feeds it to Carter Williams. 6 to shoot. Inside. Mullins. Young. Good look. Mullins. A follow-up flush.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, the Celtics need to get a shot off. Rondo. Busted. No good that time either. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Roten. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Gets the bucket.
And typically good things happen.
Rondo kicks to Green. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Gentlemen, for Jared Sullinger, drafted to the Celtics last season, it was a great opportunity to learn from one of the best big men ever to play the game in Kevin Garnett. Sullinger said, "You're learning every day, and as you're seeing what he's seeing, the game slows down."
You do have to love the parquet floor here, as you said, Clark. The pride certainly a factor last season, as the Celtics were able to finish Steve with a 27-13 record. Humphries sets a pick for Rondo. He dishes it to Humphries. And that one's good.
Very well executed pick to give him all possible, but he still got through.
Easier said than done when he's the penetrator. His speed and agility make him extremely hard to defend.
Gets it to go.
He went down with his ACL tear. Bradley stepped into the starting point guard role, and I thought performed very well.
Thompson with the bucket.
Shooting the ball from deep. Average to pedestrian, but still fairly effective from there.
Very well-coached team, Clark. I mean, you look at the numbers, and you talked about the few turnovers. Like a season ago, this is a club that made 78% of its shots from the free throw line, so very comfortable with that strike.
Now here's Rondo, defended by Carter Williams. Sullinger, and he jams it with authority.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket, Celtics trail by 10. Outside Rondo. Humphries with a screen on Anderson. Bradley. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Morris passes to Williams. The shot will not go. Rondo with some nice D. Here's Humphries, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean,
the 10-footer. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
you know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Outside Rondo. Poked away to the paint. Here's Sullinger. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Kicks to Moultrie. Pass to Williams. A three ball. They get it back.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean,
Steve, quite honestly, he is their muscle. I mean, the guy they rely on for some brute force when they need it is him. Finesse isn't the first word that comes to mind when you're talking about this guy.
Here's the dish to Sullinger. Williams against Bradley. Here's Sullinger, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. And
you know, we saw the promise last season, Jared Sullinger, a wide body with a really high basketball IQ, just very skilled as a passer and a low-post scorer. Be consistent over the last 5, maybe 6 seasons. So we'll see if he's able to return to his normal numbers where he's a starting caliber big man.
number 38. Soft touch off the glass. Here is Morris. He's got 5. Back to Young. Feeds to Mullins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's Pressey. The tray. Thompson with the rebound.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Here. Now here's Carter Williams. Tight defense on him. That's good. Inside. It's tipped. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Here's Williams. And the layup falls.
The wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
It's blocked by Mullins.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some.
Knocks it loose. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call. He dishes it to Young. Back to Thompson. And it's blocked by Sullinger. And they get it back. Celtics trail by 9. Wallace with the ball. Sullinger defended by Young. Sullinger with the bucket. On the wing, Williams. Young, a screen on Wallace. Williams passes to Young. Shot to end this cold run. And the layup is up and in. Young's got the field so far in the 4th quarter. Outside Rondo. Back to Wallace. Pulls up on the wing. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Here's Young. Anderson outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Carter Williams. Buries it down low.
Try to figure out how to slow him down.
Celtics trail by 9. Here's Bradley. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. And Anderson kicks to Young. Passes it to Mullins. And the layup's good off the glass. Rondo off the pitch from Humphries. There's the pass to Bradley. It's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Kicks it to Anderson. Back to Young. He feeds it to Carter Williams. 5 to shoot. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Here's Carter Williams. And that one hits back iron. Celtics trail by 6. Jeff Green on the wing. Defended by Young. Tipped. Anderson outside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Clark, as you were seeing, even though it's... Bradley kicks to Rondo. Back to Bradley. And the 3 off target. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Anderson with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. Here's Carter Williams.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play. Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening?
So Philadelphia wins it. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.